pretty lush green. We got a security checkpoint. He had to get out and pop his trunk and etc. So we are right now. It was quick and we're off.
Okay. Good morning.
Okay, so pavers have been fixed, as you can see. In between the pavers, it will be grass. Behind the pavers will be flowers, the purple flowers that I have in the back, the purple plants that I have in the back. And we're gonna put natural stone on the stairs and railings, of course. So that's what they're digging the sides for, to fill in and complete with the stonework. Me being extra, you know I love my purple. So I got a pretty bright purple. They're painting all my cladding that's going on the front of my house in this purple. Laying them out here to dry. He's completed all these already, and we have this much to go. This is the cage that the generator will live in once it's done, along with gas and whatever else needs to be stored there. Poly tank holder, so you have good water flow. You don't want your water sputtering out on you like my apartment that I'm in now. So you gotta have it up high and add a water tank to it. I mean a pump to it. So they're done with the rust proof. Now he's waterproofing the window. People in Ghana know how those windows are. Always had the gaps on the side. So this is what this is. They're going through all around the sides. Any gaps are gonna be waterproofed. And then he'll seal them out before the windows and stuff go in. Got a whole ant farm going around my house. They like it here for some reason. Okay, backside. Fan, little generator pump. This is my little garden in the back. Well, pretty garden. It's not going to be any food or anything. Everything back here will be for beautification purposes only. And the walkway is complete now, as you can see. We're still at the same spot. Everything's framed. All the electrical is in. Although we're gonna have to call out an electrician again because we forgot, well, maybe I forgot to mention CCTV material. So it's different wiring for that. So somebody's gonna have to come out and make provisions for cameras. Bathroom, little closet. This is a closet, and this is a closet. This is one of the guest bedrooms. So they put the framing in before they start with the drywall. These are all the frames. Making peepholes for things to come out of. Electrical holes. Electrical. And what I was explaining, like this is a big space. If you can see how big this space is between the wall, it's because you can't take away from the integrity of the container. So here is where the two containers meet. There's ants in there, so I'm not playing around with that. But if you can see over my fingers. These are the containers, and you have to match this with that because he said that is the structural integrity of the house. So you don't want to mess with those because all my cutouts, I really don't have much container left. So we got to make sure the strong points are strong. So that's what that is. And they did all the framework for windows. So windows will be arriving sometime tomorrow. Not the two big front ones because those are going to take a while. Special order, special made. So, but the regular ones don't take that long. So this is where we are with that. This would be like an open air walkway right here. And I'll tile it and make it pretty. It'll be covered by the roof, but it'll be wide open. I'll probably put a bench or something like that in there. This is the entrance to the house. And after this entrance will be a small visitor's bathroom, the half bath. This area here. And this, he's made a support beam to hang from here to put there to make beams to hang down because that's where my TV will hang from. Because remember, the whole front is glass, so we don't have a point to do anything. So this part he's making a beam, and he's gonna do the same on the other side for the cabinets. So this is living room still. I think here starts kitchen. I can't see the markings anymore, but somewhere around here is my island. And over here, he'll do another one of those beams we were talking about because I want to have cabinets hanging down too. Need cabinet space. You know me and my gadgets, people. And over here will be the refrigerator. And then the L-shaped bar will be here. So it'll be like open here and then cooktop and hood and wall ovens. And then here, about here somewhere, will be the sink. I want to be able to see this pretty view while I'm slaving in the kitchen, so I want to be able to look out the window. So I think that's about it. It'll get a little better once the drywall starts. Pantry for the kitchen. Laundry. And all of these will be sliding doors because I don't want to open it outdoors. So I'm going to have like, they call them turkey doors here, but we call them barn doors in the States. And this is going to be the electrical room. So all the fuse boxes, the solar will go over here, and whatever else, CCTV, all of that will go in here. This is my bathroom. So over here will be a toilet room because I don't want my toilet open, so we just discussed that. This whole area will be a tub and shower, so the tub will be there and the shower part will be here, but it'll all be enclosed behind a glass together. And then the sink basin will be here and vanity, and over there will be a little toilet room. Yeah, that part. And this is my closet. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be struggling with this closet, but it is what it is. I'll make it work. I got 3 bedrooms in here to put my stuff in, and I don't have nearly as much junk as I had in the States. And I won't get that much. Again, I got plenty, but that's enough. And this is my bedroom. So this is where the TV will be. Glass window out the side. I can see my pretty pool when it gets there. Lots of places for sockets, which was important to me. And this is wall will be my bed. And this is the side view. The little extension made for the office is here. There's sparks flying in here, so I'm not gonna walk in, but this is the extension they built by hand from the spare pieces of container. So that's gonna be my little office study reading area. And that's about it, guys. Hope you're getting a good overview of all the happenings. Okay, we'll go this way. We didn't go this way today. And this is where we are. See my trees? They're growing. They're growing. Morning. It's just storage generator. And what we're digging over here is building something. More plants. More plants. My trees are doing pretty good. This one's pretty. You see? Pretty tree. And then the others that are around there. Hopefully soon we're going to get somebody and we're going to get down here and work on this jungle of mine. But for now, it is what it is. My sole concentration is this house right now. Because I don't have time to be spending money on anything else right now because it's taking all of my money. So this is where we are. Front view. This is my builder, Emmanuel, and he's talking to the farmer and the other workers. He don't play. He whip them into shape. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So I'm coming back tomorrow. It won't be much difference, but they're gonna paint it tomorrow. He said they paint it before they put the windows in, so that's the next step. But now it's all this bright red because it's been rust proof. So that's where we're at now. And just give you a quick little spin around of the beauty that I'm surrounded with. There are people building up higher too, and all around. But right now I'm going to be in a little world by myself back here almost, until somebody else starts building closer to me. So we will see. Not sure what this plant is. Not sure what this plant is, but it's cute. It's got cute little red flower berries on it. And this is a pear tree, aka to us in the States, avocado. When I bought it, it was teeny. So it has grown a lot. It has grown a lot. And all the rest of the bush. So apparently I didn't know my own land. I got a lot more than I thought. This is mine all the way back to over here. So now we got a place. That's where the animals are gonna go.
Mango?
Mango. Okay. My children, some of them are surviving, huh? I had a couple to die, but
Mango?
more mango. I like my mangoes.
Unfortunately, the oranges couldn't survive the ground.
The oranges,
Yeah, couldn't survive it.
the citrus.
Yeah, the citrus.
Okay.
This is a soursop.
Oh. It's not, I thought it was dead, but it's got nutrients.
Yeah. It's
Soursop, it looks dead, but you see all those babies coming out, so it'll be back to life soon.
It's soursop.
Okay.
So this area is more like a walkthrough.
Okay.
It's a walkthrough.
We probably can leave it a walkthrough.
Maybe the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Around the oasis.
Yeah, once we get it to look like an oasis. It's a mini jungle right now.
Yeah, a lot we planted in here. They are growing now.
Huh?
So we planted a lot here. Soursop, avocado, mango, guava in here.
Oh, okay.
So they are growing now.
Okay. So the oasis will be an oasis once it gets going.
Once they go, you can always move in there and check how they are doing.
Once they start weeding, we'll get some of the ugly away.
Exactly.
And then we can get in and see
You can see.
all the good stuff that they put inside.
This one you can see. This is a shower shop.
Sour sop tree.
Another one.
Okay.
Someone inside here.
Okay.
When you're ready to go in there, we'll go in.
What's this one?
This is just not a shrub.
Really?
Yeah, it's not planted.
See, that looks like something good. But it's not.
This is guava.
Guava plant?
Yeah.
Okay. So my little jungle oasis right here has all kind of surprises planted inside. So once we clear it and they grow more, it'll really be an oasis of fruit trees and beauty. It'll be beautimous.
There's a walkway in here.
Okay. That's my imaginary walkway will be. Right now it's bush.
It's bush. So we'll clear
You have to
around
see the
it.
vision, people. You have to see the vision.
Exactly. Clear around it and you should be able to have a lot more in there.
Yep. Maybe put some kind of pretty little
Exactly.
thing around, you know, like a little. Did we figure
Little
out?
fence?
Hold on. We planned a porch now. So from that very top step all the way over to that side where he is will be a porch. And where you see all the red dirt before the grass he's planting, that will be a porch. And when they do the roof, the overhang will come out 1 foot from how the front 2 containers extend. The roof will come out at least 1 foot from that to be covered. So I can have a whole patio set, whole everything on the front. And lots of coverage because it's hot here. H-O-T. Guys are hard at work. Hard at work. As usual. I'm getting an estimate for something over there. That's what they're discussing now. I'm not sure what this one is, but this is where we are. This is what's happening. And like I said, so my land goes all the way out past those trees that you see and further. I thought it stopped at the line with the oasis where we saw that, where we saw the pillars down here. I thought that's where it stopped. But on this side, it extends far beyond that. It goes all the way back. So I'm figuring that's where the animals will be, so they're not stinking up my house or I'm catching their wind. It'll be further to the front and to the side, so I won't have to really deal with it. And then all the rest of that area down there will be farm. And I think I'm gonna put the boys' quarters over here under this coconut tree toward the bottom so that it's not an eyesore to my house. And we'll work around from that. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. There'll be more tomorrow, so stay tuned.